30 years ago, in the Emperor Qin Shi Huang's mausoleum, the demon dragon's seal was broken, and evil spirits were free to roam. In the ensuing battle, countless heroes lost their lives, chief among them the masters of the 3 legendary swords. While the seal had lost some of its former power, all was far from lost.
Yo, what up, dude? Said when you didn't see anything on screen? What do you mean when I was trying to switch my game source or whatever? Or like during this cutscene? I honestly haven't been paying attention. If they're explaining like plot and shit right now, I have not been paying attention, dude. Okay. Damn, this is pretty fucking sick right here, though.
You're up early today?
Hey, of course. We need to be polite when the Qin League comes to the Taihua Mountain this time.
Look, here come the others. What do you think? Which of us will awaken one of the legendary blade hearts?
It is ridiculously cold here. Apparently I'm the only one who can see.
That Reaper class looks cool, but I feel like everyone's gonna be playing that class, so I don't want to play it.
Greetings, friends. It's been a good while.
Yeah, the Reaper.
Look, I'm also Summoner student now.
The Reaper does look cool, but like I said, I feel like that's the one that everyone plays. Also, I picked playing a girl and also the great sword class or whatever it's called, the broadsword. I forget what it's called. Just because I want to take pictures of like a little. Well, not. I don't want to say that. of a small woman, right? But with a huge ass fucking sword, like that weighs like 500 times more than her. But somehow she can just fucking slice people up with it. That sword's like exactly the sword from like Final Fantasy, was it 13 or whatever? Or no, 7. 7 has it, but I think like 13 or something like that has the same sword too. I still have no idea what's going on. This sword's bigger than she is. Like, it's just so funny. But that's a pretty fucking sick intro, dude.
In classic mode, the mouse cursor is always displayed. In action mode, the mouse cursor is hidden, and the camera perspective changes when moving the mouse.
Hold W and move forward.
Damn, yeah, dude, these graphics are pretty fucking sick.
Hold W and move forward. Drag hold W and move forward.
Damn, there's a brand new player right there. Or maybe this is just a portal, I don't know.
Drag the mouse to hold W and move forward.
Or at least people have like the thing next to their name. Maybe they bought. Maybe I. Oh no, you get it for 1 day. I wonder what FPS I'm getting right now. I'm pretty sure I have the game on like almost max graphics, and I'm getting, I don't know what FPS I'm getting, but it's very smooth.
A marker above the head means there is a quest you can accept. Press F to talk to nearby characters.
My dear Lilana, you and Kun Wuzi have accepted our invitation to come here. We are honored to welcome you to Taihua Mountain.
I'm only here for fun. It's up to Kun Wuzi to find a suitable place for the Bladeheart fragments of the 3 famous swords.
Good. When the important matters are taken care of, we will go to the Lunar Dew Rocks and celebrate our reunion with wine and flowers. Carefully groomed, good manners. It looks like there are some new talents among the students. But entering the Diandan Stonehouse is not so simple. Follow the mountain path and climb to the peak. When you get there, talk to Howard San. He'll explain what needs to be done.
Hold W and follow the marker to continue moving forward.
This character's trying to be like me. You can't be like me. Damn, that spear class looks fucking cool too, man. The spear class and that sword, whatever the swords, whatever. Damn, it's like a ranged sword class. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if you guys can tell, but the graphics are fucking pretty good, dude. Like, I don't know if through the stream you can tell, but
regular mortals won't be any help to you in the search for your father.
That's true, but these days Mount Taihua is visited by so many people, it's always very busy. Do you really think Shenran Shisha has time for us?
There's no point wondering about it. We'll just have to try.
Press F to talk to the character and deliver the quest.
Greetings. I'm Hao Tsung, a Moist from the Valley of 100 Grasses. It's a pleasure to meet you. Just call me Hao Tsung. The Chen League is gathered today for one reason only: the swords in the Chendan Stonehouse. It is possible that one of the new students among you will succeed in awakening a Bladeheart. However, only one of you who is in harmony with one of the legendary swords can enter the Chendan Stonehouse. Go to that cliff over there and collect sword intent by absorbing the essence of the Phantom Blades. Use your sword intent to light the Lamp of Revelation. When your spirit is pure, it will reveal the levitating bridge to you, which leads to the Red Dawn podium.
The items with a marker are the targets.
Hey, what's up, Analog Stick? How's the combat? This very nice game. Well, I am literally at the very, very beginning. I haven't really gotten into combat yet, but what I can say about the game is the graphics are pretty damn incredible, and the movement is really nice. And I don't know what frames I'm getting in the game, but for the graphics to look this nice, and I'm not getting like stutters and stuff, and there's also a lot of people here on my screen. So yeah, I would say performance so far is pretty good, but I am in the starting area. But for the combat, I don't know yet. I'm literally probably about to get into that right now because I'm at the very beginning, and I'm sure here in a minute it's going to go through like combat.
The Grand Warlock intends to let you start on your training. Is that why you're so absent-minded all of a sudden?
Press F to interact with nearby targets.
The Grand Summoner recently agreed to take in these Wuchao refugees seeking.
But if you want to stick along, I'm probably going to get into it. But yeah,
to
answer your question, I'm not sure yet.
Nuwa may have commanded my plan to protect the holy relics down through the generations.
Get close to the Lamp of the Discovery of True Nature, and press F to try to infuse the lamp with your sword intent.
Is precious.
Well, that may be true. I just hope everything goes to plan.
Hold the right mouse button and drag the mouse to adjust both view and character direction.
The last time the Qin League formed was to complete the 30 years have passed since the last battle with the Qin Mausoleum. Ever since then, the legendary swords have resided in the Qiandan Stone House. The weapons of the Fallen still litter this place.
I hope they will serve as a warning to all the students who will be trying their luck today.
Shenren, we're counting on you. This Alliance meeting brings together all of the outstanding students from our 3 schools. I hope we can find a new owner for the Moon Sword that belonged to the previous Shadow Elder of Combat. Grand Summoner, where is Patriarch Jing Shuangye from the Heavenly Ridge? I still have some questions about this engineer from the south.
Thank you for your concern. Our leader is very old and travels to the temple every day to pray to Goddess Nuwa. That's why she made me responsible for the Flowerfall Sword's destiny.
Jesus, what a waifu, yeah. I don't know why, but like ever since I've been little, whenever I would play an MMO, like I would always pick a girl character. But then I picked this character because there's some other cool characters, but for some reason I just think it's kind of funny, but also kind of like badass that like like a short woman with a huge ass fucking like sword that's like as big as her. I don't know why, I just find that entertaining. But there was a few other classes that I wanted to think about playing. Like the Reaper class, the one with the scythe or whatever. That one looks really cool, but I had a feeling that that's what the class that like most people are gonna be playing. So I didn't want to just go with like the class that everyone's probably gonna play. And then there was also another like swordsman, some swordsman or whatever. It was like a ranged sword. I don't know. It was cool too. But dude, I can't get over like the graphics. I don't know if like, you know, my stream's only 720p and everything. I don't know if you guys can really tell, but like I don't know if I'm on like the highest the graphics can go, but for an MMO, dude, like the graphics are insane for me to be in this. I mean, this is just a starting area, right? But like the detail on everything is insane, kind of insane to me for this being like an MMO with a bunch of stuff on the screen. But yeah, right now I'm just trying to figure out how to make sure that I'm taking screenshots, because to be honest, this is one of the reasons why I wanted to play this game, because I'm not super huge into MMOs, so I kind of just wanted a game that like I could take a break from playing the games I normally play, but also the graphics was like a selling point for me to get this game. So I just want to make sure, I'm about to look it up to make sure I'm taking screenshots and they're actually saving. Because like, look at this. This is like a sick ass wallpaper right here, dude. Look at this. But yeah, in a second, once I figure that out, I'm about to keep going down the, doing the quest here. And I'm sure it's going to get into the combat here in a second. Because, I mean, they've explained a bunch of other stuff. So I'm sure combat's going to be here soon. I just don't know why my GeForce experience isn't like coming up and letting me just take screenshots to that. I don't know what's up with that right now. Let me figure it out. Oh no, I found the cash shop, dude. Now I have to look at all the cool stuff that I could possibly get in the future. This one's sick. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I picked this character, because I just want to be running around with a sword that's like bigger than my fucking character, and then just like watching him swing that shit. I don't know, it's probably hilarious. That one's insane. I'm just gonna like kind of randomly go through here real fast because I don't want to like spend too much time just looking at this, but still cool to see. This is cool, the accessories. That's kind of cool, I like this. Damn, there's a lot of these too. Oh fuck, there's mounts. Look at this, dude. That's crazy. A sword. A fucking dragon. This looks cool, whatever that is. You could be carried away by a fucking bird. Wings. Dude, I don't know. This game is fucking cool, man. I mean, I haven't even gotten into like the actual gameplay or like the actual fighting or whatever yet, but oh yeah, and then this is like for your housing or whatever. Apparently this has like the best housing system in any MMO as well. So like I said, there's a bunch of different reasons why I wanted to actually give this game a chance. Even though I'm not a huge MMO player, there's just like a lot of really cool stuff that I've seen shown off in this game from me checking it out. Name changer. Okay. All right. Yeah, thanks for the follow, dude. I'll be playing this. Hopefully, whenever I'm playing this game, I'll be streaming it. Because whenever I play games, I normally am streaming it. Because there's no point in me not streaming it, you know. But yeah, I plan on. I mean, I spent money on this game, you know what I mean. So I plan on playing it. So I should continue. Man, I'm just like looking at all this stuff. I'm just getting this. I actually like this. That's cool. Damn, some of these are cool. See, like that. That's fucking cool. I hate one thing. I'll say I hate that I'm over here clicking on these things and then this stays. Oh, actually, here. Let me just. Maybe it'll stay over there then. No, see, look, it brought up another one. I don't... When I click on it, this comes up, and then it's in my fucking way, and I have to click X off of it every single time. That's kind of annoying. That's cool, too. Alright. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here.
The last time the polite empty phrases don't work with me. Let's just get straight to the point. You've proven that you have a pure spirit and crossed the levitating bridge. The portal to the Jindan stone house is now open. Go through it. When you have arrived, look for the blade heart fragments and try to join your spirit with it. If it's meant to be, one of the legendary blade hearts will find you.
Approach the sword platform and interact with it. Press F to connect with the sword platform.
Also, I forgot to mention earlier, like I said, ever since I was younger, I always played when I played MMO, I'd always play a female character, and I'd also name myself Adult Swim, just because, like I said, I've been doing that for like a really long time. For some reason, I can always get that name, but you know, any other game that I play, I always use my actual name, my B Militant. Like I always use my actual name, but in MMOs, I always just, I don't know, it's just been a habit through like forever. I've just been doing the same thing, naming my character Adult Swim because it's fucking cool, and then always picking a girl character. Other games I don't always do that, but you know, for some reason MMOs I just keep the trend going because I've just been doing it for so long. I'm like, fuck it, I'm just gonna keep doing it. Damn, dude. Yet again, the graphics, I can't stress, dude. Like, I wish you guys could see exactly how it looks on my screen, because it's pretty sick, dude. Like the shades of these colors and stuff.
Approach and sense the blade heart fragment. Press F to sense the blade heart fragment.
Master.
One review of this game I saw online, they said something that I can definitely say is true. There's a lot of shit on your screen. Like, the screen is just very busy, but I mean, you can always like just turn it off, the UI off, like that. Oops, I don't know what I did. But yeah, you can always turn the UI off, and hopefully down the road, I'll figure out how to like customize the UI to my liking. But one thing I saw in somebody's review that I can definitely say is true is there's a lot of stuff on your screen when the UI is on. It's almost distracting.
The master is dead. Why am I here?
Like, the graphics are so insane, and like yeah, and well, I mean, and hopefully, I mean, like I said, most, especially even newer MMOs, which if they're a good one, they'll allow you to adjust your HUD, your UI to your liking. But the thing is, for me, is just like, this UI is super busy, like there's a lot of stuff going on, but the thing is, the graphics in the game are so good that it's just like half my screen's being taken up by bullshit, you know what I'm saying? So like, it would be cool if there's like they should even have like maybe a setting, like a certain different default setting for like a very minimalistic UI that you could just click on, and or at least as long as you can like alter it yourself, that's still fine.
What a long dream. When can I finally wake up?
Wind Cleaver is a melee skill. You can use it to attack when you're close to the target. Press Q to attack the target with Wind Cleaver. Cloud Ripper is a special skill that inflicts greater damage.
You can see phantoms? We can talk later. For now, I want to see your abilities. Destroy these phantoms of the Eternal Army and show me what you've got.
I guess I was supposed to lose that fight.
You passed my test.
Yeah, and also, I've seen like PvP.
I will teach you how to meditate properly, such that you can truly control the chi within you.
I've seen some, that's cool how you can like restore your health.
Has come.
But I've seen like a bunch of PvP in this game, and like one-on-one PvP is with this action combat looks
All that
mad
was
fun.
30 years ago. Do you see? You and I are united in harmony. Your spirit resonates with mine. Let me show you what happened. If you want to see the end of this nightmare, come to me. At that time, the Qin League had hundreds of members. Students of cultivation from all three schools fought side by side in the Qin Mausoleum, and not a single one survived.
Not even the 3 great swordmasters.
Reaches into the sky
Each one.
Here you will meet your maker.
I'm a blade-hard fragment of the sword. With the rest of my soul force, these warriors are phantoms. Is your soul prepared to merge with mine? Are you ready to wield your heart as a sword? Ready?
Okay, see what just happened though? This is another thing I saw on reviews, how
so be it.
The voice acting in English gets cut off sometimes because there's just not enough time. Like, as you could tell, like when I was running through there and killing those people, I feel like I was going too fast, and it kept cutting off the, it kept switching to the next voice line, and like I didn't get to hear all of it. Not that I was actually paying attention, by the way. I mean, I really kind of wasn't. I was just wanting to kill stuff, but it does like get cut off. Like some of the English, yeah, some of the English is like cut off. But to be honest with you, I mean, like I feel like as you go on and you get a handle of the game, like it's really not gonna matter that much. Like you'll probably just get the gist of things. Also, another thing I saw in a review that I was watching today, before I bought the game, someone said that they are actually constantly updating the voice lines in this game. Like since the game has come out, they've kept adding. They've been trying to redo all the voice lines or whatever. I don't know. Basically, they're working on it, and they know that's a issue. So that's another thing. Is just like, you know, if they didn't since the game came out, if they haven't done anything about it, they probably wouldn't do anything at all. But seeing that they apparently have added patches and stuff to help make the English voices better, that's kind of a good sign that they're not just gonna like port this game over to English and just that's it. Like do it one time. Like at least they're, yeah. That was one thing I will say is like the quality of the voices, like sound wise, like actually sound wise, is really good. But yeah, like what they're saying in their English and just I don't know, the way things go, yeah, it's not very good. But everything in this game is kind of, I don't know, really blown me away so far. Like the graphics, the sound design. But yeah, I gotta, you know, fight more people and get into the combat more. And the music's okay. I mean, like sometimes you play an MMO and the music just sucks and takes you out of it. The music's not great, but you know, I just was playing an MMO like a week ago that the music was so bad, and then it makes you realize like having bad music really kind of kills the game. And like at least one thing I can say is the music in this game isn't bad. But even like right there with the sound effects, you can tell that this is kind of a newer game. Like the sound effects are really good. Like there's like depth to the sound. I don't know how else to describe it. I don't know if it comes to the stream very good or whatever, but it's like 3D audio or some shit. I don't know how to describe it. Like you can tell how far away things are, sort of.
Have you collected the blade heart fragments?
Alright, give me 1 second. I'm gonna run to my fridge and get a what is it? What do I have? Red Bull. So yeah, give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back. Just so I can. I'm probably gonna be playing this for a couple hours. You know what I mean? So I just want to get that so I'm like awake for all this. You know. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm already back. I should have just... I realized that whole time I should have not even said anything. I should have just went and got it. And me explaining that I was going to get a Red Bull took longer than me actually going and get it, you know?
You seem to share a destiny with the sword. Even though the sword is damaged, it was once a divine weapon. And although you only absorbed a small quantity of the blade heart, it grants you enormous power. Yes. Breathe in deep, hold your breath briefly, and find your concentration.
You're disturbing my dreams. What do you want from me?
That's the blade heart fragment talking to you. The blade heart has been the companion of many a skilled warrior in countless battles. I think it's witnessed almost as much as my master has. Unfortunately, only a tiny fragment resides in you.
Resident Evil 1 quality.
I fear neither its soul
acting.
force nor its memory is complete.
Oh, this man seems to know a lot. He is right. My soul force hasn't recovered yet, and I need peace and quiet. Do not disturb me unless something serious happens.
I mean, like, the voice acting and everything isn't great, but like, I do appreciate that there actually is like cutscenes and talking and not all I have to read everything, you know what I mean? I've played enough games in my lifetime where I've had to read everything, you know what I'm saying? So I'm cool with having bad, shitty voice acting.
Let's go take a look.
Hopefully there's not a million cutscenes and I can just get through it. But not having to read every single thing, wow, that's fucking cool. Whatever these things are cool as fuck. I was like, what the fuck? Dude, this game's fucking sick.
Entering vehicle mode, you have acquired special vehicle skills. Take the prompt and press Q to attack the target. Hold the right mouse button and drag the cursor to turn.
我来控制腾云驾雾7号，你用这门落火龙鳞炮拦住底下的妖怪大军。
I've heard the great demon Huang Yu is locked inside the Taihua instance. That's why the demons are attacking so ferociously. They want to free Huang Yu. Usually they don't do much damage. But this time, they brought some massive beasts with them that spread negative chi. Monsters like that are rare. And now they're appearing at Taihua Mountain?
Dude, I don't know what's happening, but this is pretty fucking cool.
These monsters here are just the vanguard. Their aim is to destroy the Sword Guardians and break the seal. You go to the Sword Guardians first, and destroy the monsters with negative chi. I'll take care of their leader.
Dude, I was kind of a little confused of what was going on there, but that was pretty fucking cool that it just like swapped me into that and I'm just shooting shit from above, dude. But yeah, things happen kind of fast. I wasn't ready for that. I was like, what the fuck? Left click and drag. Damn, dude, what is this? Damn, dude, this shit looks so good.
Genren Nanshun, we succeeded in pushing back the other monsters surrounding the 4 Sword Guardians for now. But, well, I won't lie. These creatures, part human and part demon, dripping with dark chi. They're evil students from the southern regions and are also known as Devastators.
If that is true, then this is no ordinary attack. And we don't know where the Master is, nor has the seal been strengthened yet.
The Valley of 100 Grasses has been attacked. The attackers, they may be a whole army of Devastators. Valley Master Ying is already on his way there.
I don't know why my character doesn't have voice lines.
The situation is serious. I must leave immediately.
Of course. I will muster
I mean, I guess that's like a lot of dialogue they'd have to pay the voice actor to do.
Of 100 Grasses.
And they have like different, like 6 different voices for each.
But the demons we forced back are only a small part of the vanguard, and their main attack forces will arrive later. The Taiwa instance.
Don't worry. I will activate the power of the 5 sword guardians.
See how that like voice line just got cut off there? I mean, it's kind of annoying, but I mean, no, it's not a deal breaker for me yet.
These monsters are, they won't get so much as 1 step closer to the instance. Take them with you. As soon as the formation is in place, untested students will no longer be able to come and go as they please.
Don't worry. Once Genren Nanshun has defeated the monsters with the help of the Sword Guardians, then I'll send Lieutenant Liu to pick you up with Cloud Rider number 7.
I feel it, Analog.
Let's go.
Yeah, I feel it. It's just I've done that for so many games. I'm just, you know, I'm over it, man. You know, like, I don't have the patience anymore. But yeah, I've played a lot of games with the old school, like having to read style. Fucking like every single thing in the game is text.
Oh, he must be here. Wang Yu, my darling, wait for me.
Valley of 100 Grass. No! Something dreadful has happened! I need to get moving quickly. Be careful, everyone!
Damn, look at this Reaper. Beginner 3. But yeah, hopefully they realize that this game's I just checked earlier, and there was like over 6,000 some people playing the game right now on the Steam version, which I'm pretty sure is the English version. So, I mean, for a game that doesn't have a lot of marketing, hopefully they take this and like keep improving it for English players, since it seems like there's a decent population going on right now. Alright, let's continue. I don't know what this is, but I feel like it's a portal that I should be able to like click on something.
Ah, welcome. Did you come here on Cloud Rider number 7 with Hao San? No wonder you were so fast. Devastators. So that's what you call those half-human, half-demon terrors. No matter what they're called. In any case, these demons and blight beasts suddenly appeared in Cheqiansi village. It was truly a horrible battle. Fortunately, General Qing Yang and the Berserker students were able to stop them in time. And the Grand Master also returned in a hurry. Now we have almost completely destroyed the Devastators and the Blight Beasts. At the moment, Grand Master Ying Mofeng is at the Memorial of Loyal Souls and is organizing our next steps. It would be best for you to go to the Grand Master and follow his instructions.
You have learnt Light Sprint. Press W twice to sprint.
The enemy has devastated the valley. Even
Oh
the
shit, that's
lunar
cool.
crown tree was damaged. That is the sacred tree which Shannon once...
Damn, you kind of jet. Look at me jetting around now that I can sprint. What did I do? I didn't know it was gonna let me jump off. I didn't know, dude. I thought there was gonna be like some wall that's not gonna let me jump off, and it just let me jump off them. They let me jump off the map, dude. What shit? Oh, okay. So now I'm all turned around. Where, like... Where did I jump off the fucking map at? I guess down here, maybe? I just want to make sure. I want to get bearings of, like, where I'm at. Yeah, I must have been right down here. Let me check. Yeah, okay, cool. So it resurrected me, like, not far. Man, I'm really curious at, like, what FPS I'm getting. Because, like, these graphics are fucking crazy, and I'm just running around. I mean, I have a pretty new PC, but, like, I don't really feel any stutters happening. And, I'm playing on, I think, almost the highest graphics quality. Let me check real fast to see if there's like a in-game FPS counter I could turn on real fast. I want to turn this one in intelligent depth of field. I don't know if that's going to be... I don't know. I think it just made things blurry further away from me. Yeah, I just blurred things further away from me, so screw that. So yeah, I guess I am on like ultra graphics. Interface. Well, oh well, I don't know what FPS I'm getting and everything, but next time I play the game, I'll make sure I'll have like the FPS counter on and stuff, so I'm not gonna worry about too much right now. I just keep continue with the game, I guess.
Friends who came to help you, please go to the Moist student at the front to report for duty.
Dude, the graphics are just so good.
Ah, you must be the gifted student, our upcoming talent. The Valley of 100 Grasses will be invincible with you at our side. I see you have found your way to the Chin League as a stroke of great fortune. But that sword is no easy burden. Its former bearer was a trained swordmaster, and yet now he lies dead in the Chin Mausoleum. The demons are powerful. Good. The Valley of 100 Grasses desperately needs support, so I'll dispense with further formalities and ask you outright for your help. Outstanding. According to Hao Tong's news, those dark chi-soaked half-demons are called Devastators. Yes, it's also known as negative chi. Though chi itself is neither good nor bad. But there are some who use it for evil deeds. Let's discuss these things later. As far as we know, these Devastators followed the Blight Beasts and invaded Chorchense village en masse. We've only pushed them back for the moment. And the Blight Beasts are poisoning everything around them. They leave the earth scorched wherever they rampage. Chorchense village has already suffered heavily. Fortunately, there weren't many Blight Beasts, and we were able to defeat them all. Only a few Devastators are left, prowling Chorchense village. But normally, the Valley of 100 Grasses is surrounded by a barrier, which is extremely hard for enemies to break through. But now, they've managed to place 3 magical formations in Chorchense village. That weakened our barrier and allowed the Blight Beasts and Devastators to invade the Valley of 100 Grasses. Along with eradicating the pestilence brought by the Blight Beasts, the most important thing now is to break those 3 formations so that the enemy can't invade again. Our Mohist scriptmaster, Haijotsu, the Shadow Elder of Magic, is puzzling out a method for destroying the enemy formations right now. But he's already very old. Perhaps you can be of help to him.
Right-click the equipment to equip it.
How Hao Tsang sounded very serious when he mentioned the Devastators, and he didn't know where they could have come from. Once this battle is over, I'll have to ask him about it again.
I'm too old. I can't even use the formulas from Hidden Treasures of the Ancestors. We can only place our hopes in Chanxing's automaton. Exactly. The automaton needs huge amounts of soul stones, however, and the reserves we have aren't enough. We need to acquire yellow soul stones from the stone sprites of the plateau of the Tiger's Paw. That's very friendly of you. Chanxing has already set out for Chushangze village, and the Shadow Elder of Automata, Zhong Shangmu, is currently working on the core module for the blasting automaton. If you'd like to help, collect some yellow soul stones and take them to the automaton scholar called Mogung, who is waiting up ahead at the crossroads.
Elder Hai, what is so special about these magical formations?
According to my weary memory, this formation was set up with the ancient runes of the Plague Goddess. It can absorb dark chi from every direction and is therefore called Darkness Defeats Light. Now, however, the magic power of the Valley of 100 Grasses is fed by light chi, as are the Curse Barrier and the sacred weapons of Shenong. That is why our first attempts to break the formation were in vain. In theory, light and dark chi are like the ebb and flow of the tides. If one becomes stronger, the other loses power. If we want to break the formation, we need a huge amount of light chi. Thanks to the poisonous blood of the Blight Beasts, the area surrounding the magical formation has been filled with dark chi. But the Moists also draw their magic powers from nature.
Thus, it'll be difficult to apply enough strong magic in this contaminated area.
It doesn't look good for us. Fortunately, Yu Chanxing, a lieutenant from the engineers, has designed it just needs to be charged with enough soul force, then it can generate a soul fire and use that to detonate the formations.
Jesus, there's just so much stuff on my screen.
There's loot nearby. Press F to pick it up.
Did Elder Hai send you to bring the yellow soul stones? Good, you can take them to Elder Jun Shangmu. He's already waiting impatiently at the Graveyard of Martyrs. Oh yes, you don't know yet. Elder Jun Shangmu and I were just building the core module in the nearby Yuang village. But then that stone sprite suddenly stormed into the village. Fortunately, Shang Feiyu, also known as the Cloudbreaker Swallow, came to our aid along with the Berserker students. They escorted us to the Graveyard of Martyrs, together with the villagers.
Nearby are all civilians who relocated to the Valley of 100 Grasses over the years due to the wars. The enemy attacked them so brutally.
Our ancestors in Yuang village have been protected
just explain what has to be done. Nobody will say no.
Especially little Chin'an, who writes the script every year.
Yellow soulstones? This amount should be enough, but the quality is substandard. I fear the soul force isn't pure enough. Hang on, I don't know you at all. Oh, are you the one who flew here on Cloud Rider number 7 with Hao Tsang? Well then, if Hao Tsang trusts you... The stone sprite that devastated Yuang village belonged to the peaceful stone giants who I've been training in cultivation for 100 years. The dark chi drove them to madness. Huh? Yes. I guess so.
nearby are all civilians who relocated to the Valley of
Very good. Now we're just missing a frost soulstone. Then we'll have all 5 soulstones together, and we can light the soul fire. Miss Ying, what did you just say? How can we get hold of the frost soulstone?
Frost soulstones come from the frost leopards that live on Panorama Hill. They're actually not hard to get a hold of. Our problem, however, is that the Devastators recently invaded there and injured quite a few frost leopards. Those creatures have been living in the Valley of 100 Grasses for generations and consider it their territory. They're like part of our family and basically very trusting. I have a healing past for my spirit animal here. Take it with you and use it to treat the frost leopard's wounds. And another thing, those frost leopards are masters in camouflaging themselves. They hide in the tall grasses. You'll have to look for them carefully.
Damn, there's just so much to this game that it's gonna take me a while to like learn. But I mean it's a good thing, right? It's that there's a lot of stuff to do.
Level too low. not learned yet.
Jesus, dude, this game has so much. This game has so much stuff to do or like learn. It's crazy, man. But you can tell, like, since the graphics are so good that I keep raving about the graphics. I don't know if you guys can tell, but like, they knew, like, it reminds me of like Ghost of Tsushima or whatever. How like that game came out and had like a. It had like a way to take like a lot of pictures in the game or whatever. Like they knew that people were going to be wanting to take a lot of pictures in this game. So like they added all that stuff, like customization to like take screenshots and stuff. That's kind of crazy to me. Like, I don't know. I'm definitely going to be taking a lot of screenshots during this game. It's a cat. 10 out of 10 game. 10 out of 10.
All the members of... Who is this standing before me?
Adult Swim, bitch.
Aren't you... You must be the highly promising up-and-coming talent that Hao Tsang mentioned. If these weren't exceptional circumstances, I'd love to talk to you at greater length. Well, we'll have time to talk later. These soul stones, plus the 2 Shangfei you just sent. Now all that's missing is the orchid soul stone that I'm responsible for. The fact that it's my fault our defense maneuver has been delayed makes me deeply uncomfortable. I've already dispatched 2 soldiers to find an Orchid Soulstone. Wang Er and So Jun are seasoned, reliable soldiers. If they don't return soon, we'll have to assume that something must have happened to them. Tsang just said that if the blasting automaton doesn't work, Lieutenant Yu can interpret the soul force of the magical formations directly with his family's unnamed sword. That sounds like a way out.
Devastators! Quick! That's the Orchid Brook Soulstone mentioned in Lieutenant Mo's orders. Even if it's just a fragment, please return the Soulstone to her and tell her that as soon as I've got my strength back, I'll join her right away and admit to my failure.
The Orchid Brook Soulstone. We found it. I have to get to the lieutenant. Will you take it for Lieutenant?
Understood. I'm going to send some people to bring back the wounded brother. Lieutenant Yu is with Bai Xin, the Huaishuang swordbearer in Chuqiansu village. They're preparing to destroy the magical formation of the Devastators. Hao Tsang is currently preparing to bring the core module and the 4 other soulstones to the village. Run to him quickly before he sets off, and give him the Orchid Soulstone too.
This is a healing potion that can relieve pain and stop bleeding. And this is Huayu powder for treating external injuries. I also sewed together an herbal scent pouch for you. It's a talisman that keeps poisons and all evil at bay.
I'm just going to help you, Qinxing. And you almost cleaned out Elder Shao's entire apothecary. But that scent pouch... It smells just like the sleeves of your clothes. I will always carry it with me.
Good. That eases my mind a little.
Oh yes, Qing'er. There's something else that I wanted you... No, it's not important now. Let's talk about it when I'm back. And you'll take care of yourself, won't you?
There's no need to worry. I'm a healer after all.
That's true. Then I'll make my way there now.
Good. Please come back soon. I'll be waiting for you at home.
It's you. Very well done. Now we have everything together. I'll go to you, Qinxing, and then we'll use the Soul Fire Automaton to detonate the enemy's magical formations. Follow me. I'm fine.
Your face is like thunder. I can see you're not fine. You're not going anywhere like that.
If I told you to go home now and get some rest instead of tending to the poisoning victims from the village, would you listen to me?
Me?
Fine, Qing'er. Don't worry. I'll be back. It's urgent. I have to go now.
It's a pretty badass cutscene.
Huatsang, I think something's wrong with him. I need to ask you something. Please follow Huatsang and see how he's doing. I've been learning the medicinal arts of the Moists ever since I was a child, and I can see that this is no ordinary wound. I am his wife. He can't hide anything from me. What if... I can't wait until he returns. I beg you, protect him.
Hey, it's dangerous here. What are you here for? And now you're worried about Haotsang. Look, these are the remains of one of the magical formations. Haotsang just called it the Nine Dragon Formation. They're already on their way to the next formation. You don't need to be afraid. Ye Qianxing's automaton will destroy this Nine Dragon Formation with ease. There's no need to rush. Not so fast. Now that you're here, you can help me eliminate the remaining Devastators here first. And the residual negative chi needs to be destroyed too. Look at me. I am a doe spirit in the form of a human master, and I still can't fight well. But I can teach you a spell to expel the negative chi.
Haotsang is still highly skilled. He blew up the formation faster than I could blink.
My little friend, you learn fast and are very skilled. There's just one more thing. Do you see the rune of the Plague Goddess there in the eye of the formation? I have been suppressing it for a long time using Shenong's secret magic. If you go to the rune and speak this spell again, you can destroy it for good. Haotsang says the 9-dragon formation was created using dark arts from the southern realms. He's still so young, and has already been through such a lot. Well done. Also, do I sense sword mana in your presence? Oh, you've just been to the Sword Sanctum, am I right? How quickly time flies. A moment passes by and already the second battle in the Qin Mausoleum is 30 years in the past. I can still remember the first battle well. 900 years ago, when the Sword Masters sacrificed their lives to beat back the Eternal Army. With a young, up-and-coming talent such as you, perhaps the hope of the 3 Sword Masters and the immortal Lanyao Qi will be fulfilled. I will pray that you are always protected on your journey and return in one piece. Well, since you are protected by a famous sword, you'd better be on your way to the next 9-dragon formation. The experience that you gather today will pay off in battle against the Eternal Army. Stasis? If my master was still alive, then these beasts would have been beaten long ago already.
That's a blight beast! Careful! Its blood is poisonous! Don't touch it! Agreed. We'll hold down the beasts while you quickly insert the core module in Chen Xing's automaton and activate it with the power of the Soul Stone. No matter, Chen Xing. Lieutenant Yu will tell you what to do.
Oh, aren't you the new hope of the Qin League? Your reputation precedes you.
Now is not the time for praises. Instead, think about the unnamed sword that Master Yu bequeathed to you. If only—
Haotsang, we should concentrate on what's most important right now.
Enough talking. We need to hurry. Not even all our forces combined can stop that beast for long.
You're right, Wei Wei. I've already calibrated the mechanical warrior and set the firing angle. Now we just have to ignite the soul fire. To do that, activate the 5 soul stones in the automaton's core module. The sword is full of negative qi and will affect people's consciousnesses. Be careful.
No. I'm a Moist. Please, the sword. I can't. Wait. Just give me more time. More... Teacher. Xingar. Tell your father that the things he wants will come a little later.
Haotsang? Where are you going?
Haotsang, come back now! We can't control that guy anymore!
He took the Qinchi seal, which is the key for the automaton lock. Haotsang, stop!
Anyone who comes close will be killed.
Be careful! It's Mei Jia. I saw her on Taihua Mountain. She's very powerful.
You do know something.
Damn it.
Jianqing, control yourself.
Finally, you're awake. Haotsang, that bastard. What the hell has gotten into him? I'll go and find him now and ask him some serious questions. Wait. That blight beast didn't injure you, did it?
I'm fine.
Good. The third formation may have disappeared along with Meijia, but there are still some devastators and negative chi.
Don't worry. Leave it to me.
That's how I know my Weiwei. Then I'll go look for Hao Tsang now. Quickly, ride the mechanical deluge dragon back to the Memorial of Loyal Souls. Report what just happened to the Grand Master.
Alright, we got a flying sword now. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, that was bad ass.
Meijia has appeared and Hao Tsang has vanished at the same time. That can't be a coincidence. The Grand Master has just received a message. Someone has entered the Temple of Wisdom. The Temple of Wisdom is a place of huge significance for the Moists. So the Grand Master has left for the temple immediately to see what is going on. If you consider that the disaster in Chershen's village happened at almost the same time. Yes, I fear there is connection between these two events. You witnessed the attack on Chershen's village.